Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the channel if you're new for another collective reading. I hope everyone is doing well tonight. Thank you for being here. Gonna peruse the energy here of the collective and see what might be going on for you guys. Keep in mind, this is a collective reading and is general. Not all messages are going to resonate for everyone. So take what resonates for you and leave the rest behind. Get started with some oracle. All right, we've got today coming out. If it's your birthday, happy birthday. We've got good vibes now in the moment. We've got Suffering in Silence, which came out the last time we used this deck. And we've got Possibilities. Follow your dreams, make up your mind, believe in yourself. Tension on the bottom of the deck. What are the possibilities here? It could be that somebody is trying to make up their mind about maybe expressing feelings here. We've got Suffering in Silence, unspoken desires, real feelings, broken dreams. Okay? And again, this could be, energies can be reversed. This could be you, it could be somebody else. And then with Possibilities, follow your dreams, make up your mind, believe in yourself. Deck, gonna use the Tarot of the Abyss tonight. And we'll see what comes out in the tarot, see how this factors into these oracle cards. Tension is on the bottom of the deck, stressed out, migraines, worry. Are you stressed out? Are you worried about something? All right, what messages are there, please, for the collective tonight? What do we need to know? What do we need to see? What is going on in the collective energy? First card out, we've got the Death card. Scorpio energy, transformation, and this is falling under today. What is happening today? There are birthday candles on this card, which is why I say, if it's your birthday, happy birthday. Let me know if it's your birthday. This is an energy of something happening in the now. There is a transformation that is currently happening in the energy. Something that is having to be passed through. We've got the Five of Cups. And we've got the Eight of Wands reversed. Might be more than one person's energy coming through here. This Five of Cups is falling under Suffering in Silence. And what is the Five of Cups all about? It's about suffering, okay? This is about healing or trying to heal wounding, sometimes wounding that can go back a very long time, all the way to childhood sometimes. It could be somebody feeling like they are really regretting something here. There's a slow-moving energy here in this Eight of Wands reversed. So, possibilities. Follow your dreams. A lot of you have been trying to follow your dreams, but it seems like things are happening very slowly. You know, like you make up your mind. Most of you, I feel, have made up your mind, and you are believing in yourself. And you're waiting for things to change in your life, but it's a very slow-moving energy. Are you the one who is suffering in silence? Or is it somebody else? It's going to be different for everyone. We've got the Emperor in reverse on the bottom of the deck. That's an abusive energy. It could be if you were in a connection with somebody that came off as emotionally abusive, this person is regretting it. We've got the Nine of Cups falling under the Death card. That is where this transformation is going to lead. The transformation that you are going through right now, no matter what it feels like, no matter if it's painful, uncomfortable, no matter what it might be, you feel like you're stuck in a cycle that won't end. All right. What it's leading to is this Nine of Cups, which is a wish fulfillment. Okay. This wish fulfillment, whatever it might be, is going to end a cycle here. Okay. Right after the World card is the Fool, that new beginning. But you have to end one cycle before you can start another. We've got the Six of Swords here, moving on into calmer waters. Some of you have been through a Five of Cups energy with another person, somebody that had made you suffer. For some of you, I'm feeling very strongly this energy of emotional abuse in that Emperor reversed. It's almost like you, for some of you, did not feel comfortable expressing your pain to whoever this person was. Does that make sense? But I feel like that is fading away now, and you're coming into a new energy. That is in the past placement. Now we've got the Ten of Cups, you guys. We've got the Nine of Cups and the Ten of Cups. There is a lot of happiness to be had here, and this is in the present energy. So for some of you, remember today, this present moment, some of you are closing out a cycle and you don't even realize it. All right? And this cycle that you are closing out, you are leaving this regret, this pain behind, and you are moving into the Ten of Cups, okay? For some of you, this could be, or it could involve a new partnership coming into your life. There are two people in this card, and she's kind of taking him by the hand and leading him home, okay? Really leading him towards the sun, which is happiness. So the overall energy I'm feeling right now is that after a time of suffering or going through a period of your life that was just not pleasant, okay, there's this energy of having been through a lot of loss in your lives, losing people in your lives, maybe being left or feeling like you've been left by people. Love connections, or really any person. But while you have been moving through this, you have been starting to see that sun. You've been starting to see the silver lining, the possibilities. At this present time, for a lot of you, you are closing out a cycle and you are walking towards the sun. Okay? Six of Swords reversed. King of Wands, or King of Swords, future placement. Rounding it all out with the Ten of Swords, interesting. Bottom of the deck, Knight of Pentacles reversed. In the future here, for a lot of you, something that there is going to be a resistance to something, followed by a serious conversation with someone, an honest adult conversation. And this conversation is going to end something. Okay? Something is ending here in the future. This could be a relationship. It could be a phase of your life, okay? Center of the reading is the world, the end of a cycle. A lot of you, and this came out in a personal reading today, it is an energy here of closing out a chapter of your life, something ending that needs to end, even if it's just a frame of mind, an attitude, whatever. Something ending that needs to end. Yes, for some of you, it will be a relationship, a friendship, something like that. But it needs to end so that something new can begin. And yeah, this might be making you feel stuck, stagnant, worried, blocked. But you have to understand that all of this is happening for a reason. Okay? Can I see the Ten of Swords, please? What is the dominant energy here in the Ten of Swords? Four of Swords reversed. Four of Wands reversed. Bottom of the deck is Strength, Leo energy. What's happening here, what's actually ending, is a period of healing, a period of disharmony. You are reaching a point now, and you're going to have, we'll clarify this King of Swords as well, because this is some kind of an honest adult conversation I feel is going to happen with somebody, okay? Somebody that might be resistant to it, resistant to the idea of having this conversation. It's going to happen, okay? What is happening here in the future placement with this Ten of Swords, this energy of disharmony is ending. The healing is ending. Why is the healing ending? Because here in the future you have healed. You have already healed enough. You have come into this energy in the Strength card, Leo energy, and this is all about the end of a long journey. We're talking all about endings here, you guys. Interesting. We've got there are two Ten of Swords in this deck. We've got this Ten of Swords, and on the bottom of the deck, we've got this Ten of Swords in reverse. So, for some of you, something is ending so that something new can begin. For others of you, something is ending because it needs to end a particular way so that it can start anew. Okay? Because this Ten of Swords reversed is undoing an ending. So an easy example of that would be, say you're in a relationship, you break up, and then you get back together. Because you have healed. There has been healing here, which allows this to happen, okay? That's not going to be for everybody. But in the future, it's almost like, say, you're in a relationship, that relationship ends, this person learns the lesson, and you are actually brought back together in divine timing, okay? This is a mirrored energy with the double Ten of Swords. This hardly ever happens, okay? And this is the only deck I own that actually has two Ten of Swords and two Three of Swords, which is very interesting. There is definitely a healing energy here for some of you, and for others of you, this is an energy of whatever period of disharmony you have been going through is going to end, okay? Trust me on that. This is all about endings. This reading seems to be all about endings and new beginnings. Show me the world. Where is this leading us? The Wise One, the Hierophant, commitment. This is a card of commitment. Marriage, possibly for some of you. It's also a card telling you that it's time to trust your own intuition. One more on the world. And this is bringing up, there's the Ace of Swords and the Page of Cups. That's actually beautiful energy. It's all about love, commitment, and mostly right in the center here, it's about truth. It's about truth, communication. I just heard loyalty. It's success. And that is where this transformation is going to lead you. The end of this cycle is leading you to success. The energy that I was just feeling for some of you, if I can bring that back up, we do have the Six of Cups here, which is a reconciliation energy. For some of you, remember I said almost an energy of like you break up with somebody and then that person learns the lesson and you get back together. Right after that, we have the Hierophant, this commitment, and I said possibly marriage. That actually reminds me of my mom and my stepdad. My mom and my stepdad, my late stepdad, they were together for 15 years. And then they broke up. They broke up for about a year, possibly 2 years. And then, about 2 years later, the universe brought them back together. They found themselves in this Six of Cups energy. reversing the Ten of Swords after 2 years, and they ended up getting married. And they were very happy for the last 7 years of my stepdad's life before he died. So this is an energy of things, you know, sometimes things are never completely over. And so for those of you who are in separation from someone, who are still suffering, things might not be completely over. Obviously you're going to have a choice here if this is somebody from the past coming back into your energy. Others of you, the pain from the past, or the pain that possibly this person caused you, is being washed away by the Death card. It is ending in the Ten of Swords, so that you can begin again, the universe putting you back on really the path that you are meant to be on, nudging you forward towards this Ten of Cups. So in either of those scenarios, wherever you fall in the collective, this is good news. All right, this is a very good energy because you're going to be happy no matter what happens here. Okay? Is there anything else we need to know? Three of Cups reversed, Knight of Pentacles reversed. There's that Six of Cups again. For those of you who found yourselves in a third-party situation, that third party is going away because the person who put you in that situation realizes that you were the one. Okay? And we've got the Six of Cups here, this reconciliation. For some of you, if you were with somebody and this person left you for somebody else, they have been going through karma. They have felt so completely stuck that they have not known how to move forward because they can't even grasp the choices that they made here. And yes, what they did to you. This person has been completely stuck. For some of you, this person who left you, if you are one of those people, this person who left you ended up in a karmic situation. And now, for some of you, this person has learned their lesson and the universe is bringing you back together, all right? The tower that happened in the past, the upheaval, when your world came tumbling down because this person put you in a third party. Again, that won't be for everyone. And it's up to you. As I always say, you guys, it's up to you whether you take this person back or not. But for some of you, I do feel a mirrored energy, a divinely guided connection. And if you do choose to get back together with this person, it is meant to happen because the universe is bringing you back together for a reason, a purpose. Okay? Like I said, sometimes things are not completely over. But life is all about seasons and cycles. That is all that is real in existence. Seasons and cycles. Everything else is man-made. Okay? And so if you are meant to come back together with somebody because that is what the universe has in store for you, because it's important in the grand scheme of things, then it's probably going to happen. Okay? But I always tell you, I tell all my clients, you have free will. Don't ever feel like you have to do something that you don't want to do. You will feel whether it's right for you or not. Okay, I promise you that. You're going to feel what is right for you and what isn't. If something feels off, it probably is. If something does not feel right, don't do it. Okay? Because it's your higher self and your guides and the universe or whatever it is that you believe in telling you not to. And there's a reason for that. The Tower reverse. The worst is behind you. Let me see if I can get some advice for you guys. Actually, you guys want a Martian card? We haven't done the Martian deck in a while. All right. What do the Martians have to say to the collective? What advice is there? What message can we leave the collective with, please? message is there? What message is there? Message of advice. We've got Ouroboros. Infinity, eternal, past life. And it almost looks like the world card. It's a cycle, all right? One of the only things in existence that is real. Cycles. It's just the way the universe works. Things are not linear. It's cyclical. Okay? You are coming out of a phase of life, entering a new phase, a new chapter of your life is opening. All right? That is something to be excited about. You can almost think of this as a fetus, like a new baby about to be born. Almost looks like a tail. So if you have a tail, maybe this is confirmation for you. And I would never judge you for having a tail. Okay? Bottom of the deck, we've got Eben's Mystery, reading between the lines, intuition. Remember I said it's very important to trust your intuition through all of this, you guys. No matter what happens, if something feels off, it probably is. If you are reluctant to go in a certain direction or towards a particular person, or if something does not feel right, you need to trust your intuition. And don't let anybody try to sway you in any other direction. You will know what is right for you. And with that, I'm going to leave this here. Thank you guys very much for being here. If you would like a personal reading, you can book a reading with me on tarotbyarcanon.com or by visiting tarotbyarcanon@gmail.com. Did I say emailing tarotbyarcanon.com? You can book a reading with me by visiting tarotbyarcanon.com or by emailing tarotbyarcanon@gmail.com. And I have 15-minute readings, 30-minute readings, and 1-hour readings. I always have a little bit of a wait list, and I thank everybody for their patience. My 15-minute readings are on sale for the month of August. They are $20, $10 off for the month of August. So, I think that's it. Yeah, thanks for being here, you guys. It's always nice to see you. How are you, by the way? Because I've been kind of away for a while, unintentionally. But things are getting back on track. Some of you guys have been here on this channel from the very beginning. This channel started in December of last year, and we are now at over 8,000 subscribers. All right, and I appreciate each and every one of you. And I think that's it. So, thank you guys, and I will talk to you soon.